Now we are going to see exercise 8.1 in decimals. Question number 1, write the following decimal in the place value table. Question A, 19.4. So you have 19.4 is a decimal. Okay, write the following decimal in the place value. This is a place value. You have to make it as a place value form. That is called place value table. 19.4, this is what? First you have to see the whole number. This is ones and tens. After the point, this point is called as a decimal point. After the point, we can call it as tens. So we have to write in the decimal format. So 19, so ones and tens, 9 ones and what? 1 tens. So 1 into 10, you have to write first. 19.4 equal to, so this is what I told you, this is ones and this is tens and this is D, decimal point, okay. That is D, decimal point means I written D and this is what? Tens, T-E-N-T-H, tens, okay. So we have to write this decimal as what? Place value. So 1 into 10 and 1 into 10, you can get what? 10 plus 9 into 1. What you get? 9 into 1. So because 1 tens and 9 ones, so that 1 into 10 plus 9 into 1 plus and 4 tens, that is what? 4 into 1 by 10. So because after the point, we have to consider this is a decimal point. That is what this place value is called as tens. So we have to write in the place value form is 4 into 1 by 10. Okay, I think so you understand the first one. Second sum, write the following as a decimal. A question is 7 tens. What is this? 7 tens. So you have to write in numeral form 7 tens. So 7 I have written in number and tens as it is I have written 7 tens. So 7 into 1 by 10. 7 into 1 by 10. Write the following as decimal form. The 7 tens, you have to make it as a decimal form. The 7 into 1 by 7 tens is 7 into 1 by 10. So 7 into 1 you can get 7. 7 into 1 by 10. 7 you have to write the whole number. That is what you have written. And what is the next term is tens. So this completely called as 7 tens. That is what? 7 into 1 by 10 you have to write. This is completely a single form. Okay, so 7 into 1 by 10. 7 into 1 you can get 7 divided by 10. This is the exact form of 7 tens. So we have to, this is a what? 7 tens means this is a fraction form, 7 by 10. So after that you have to convert into decimals. So what is this? 7 by 10. So how many zeros in the denominator? You have only one zero. 7 by 10. The denominator, what is the number? 10. The numerator is 7. So 7 by 10. 7 is a numerator and 10 is a denominator. In 10, in the denominator you have only one zero. So you have to move only one digit. You have to move only one digit from the right to left. So what is this? This move to this side, okay. That is what? So 7, it becomes what? This digit becomes to here, okay. So you have, in this place you have to put a point and this is called as a decimal point. So in front of the decimal you have to add 0. So you can get what? 0.7. This is a right methodology, okay. So this is the way you have to convert fraction into decimals. So 7 tenths. So in the 7 tenths in the what? It is a what? Written form. 7 tenths actually is a decimal value, but but they've given the written form. So this written form you have to make it as a what? First you have to make it as a fraction, then you have to convert it to decimal. So the answer is 0.7. The third question, write each of the following as decimal. So 3 plus 7 by 10. 3 plus 7 by. The question is 3 plus 7 by. 3 is a whole number. This is 3 ones plus 7 by 10. You know that this is a fraction method. So this 7 by 10, the 7 tenths, okay, exactly. So 7 tenths means you have to make it as decimal. So 7 by 10 you can get, the answer is 0.7. So 3 plus 0.7 you can get 3.7. So 3 is a whole number. You have to 3, after that put a point, then you have to what? Add 0. You have to write 0. 7 by 10 then becomes what? 0.7. This is a fraction and it convert into decimal form. So 0.7. So this after the point, what is a number? 7. This is 7 tenths. That is the reason you have to add in the whole number. After the point you have to, you have to add 0 because there is no digit. That is the only reason you have to put 0 in the tens place. This is tens place. this is ones. Okay, 3 is a whole number, but this 3 is make it as a decimals. The point after that you don't have digits in tens. That is the reason you have to add 0. Then after that 7 by 10 it becomes what? 0.7. So you have to write 0.7. So after the point it's a decimal value. This is decimal, this is a whole number. So then you have to add 0 plus 7, 7 and point and 3. So 3.7 is the right answer for this question. And 88 by 10. So 88 by 10, this is a fraction form. This fraction form is converted into decimal form. So 88 means first you have to convert what? This numerator, this is a what? Improper fraction. This is because the numerator is greater than the denominator. Numerator is 88 and denominator is what? 10. So 88, now you have to split this 88. 80 plus 8 divided by 10. So 10 is the denominator and 80 plus 8 is the numerator. So after that you have to separate 80 by 10 plus what? 8 by 10. So then you have to cancel the zeros in the 80 by 10, 0 here, numerator and also the denominator zeros are cancelled. So 8 by 1 you can get what? 8. And 8 by 10, this is a fraction method. So this fraction converted into decimals. So 8 by 10 means you can get what? 0.8. So 8 is the whole number and 0.8 is decimal. Then you have to add together, you can get 8.8. You know how to do this? 8.0, because this is a whole number, that is after this point is decimal point. After the point is, we can call it as tens place value, because there is no number in tens place. That is the only reason you have to write 0, and after that you have to write the decimal value 0.8. Now we are going to add together 0 plus 8, 8 and point, and what? 8 plus 0, 8. So the answer is 8.8 is the right answer for this question. And question number 4, write the following decimal as fraction, reduce the fraction to a lowest term. Okay, that means first write the following as a decimal, write the following decimal as fraction. Okay, they are given the questions in the decimal form. So decimal you have to convert in fraction. This is the first step. 0.6 is converted into 6 by 10. You know how to do that, because after the point, what is this? This is the tenth place value. So how you are going to write? The 6 is go to the numerator, because this is called a 6 tens. That is what? 6 by 10. 10 is a denominator and numerator as 6. 6 by 10, this is a fraction. Then this 6 by 10 is converted to lowest form. So 6 by 10 you have to write as it is. Then you have to take any number, because that number should be similar, that numbers should be same, because that number is going to divide the numerator as well as the denominator. 6 by 10, so divide by 2, here also divide by 2. 6 is divided by 2 and 10 is divided by 2. 6 is divided by 2, you can get 3, and 10 is divided by 2, you can get 5. This is the lowest term. So hereafter you can't reduce the terms. That is the right answer for this question. That is 3 by 5 is the right answer for the 0.6. And second question, 21.2. So 21.2, this is actually in decimal form. So you have to change this decimal as a fraction form. So 212 divided by 10. 212 by 10. So okay, 212 by 10. So 212 is divided by what? 2, because divided by 212 is a what? Numerator, and 10 is a denominator, because after the point only one digit. So 212 is a whole number, and this whole number is divided by 10, then only you can get 21.2, because from the left to right you have to move only 1 point. If it is 212 means, so you have to divide by 10 means this 2 is moved to this side. So point is coming after 21. After 21 you have to put the point, then you have to write the 2. So 21.2 comes. Okay, so first you have to write in the fraction form. So 212 divided by 10, it's improper fraction, this numerator and this is the denominator. So the numerator and the denominator is divided by the same number and the simple number also. So I've taken 2. So 212 is divided by 2, you can get 106, and 10 is divided by 2, you can get what? 5. I just solve this. 212 is divided by 2. 1 2s are 2. 2 minus 2, we can get 0. So cancel it. You have to bring down 1. Then so 1 and compare with 2. So 1 is less than 2. So you have to bring down the next digit. So before that you have to put 0 in the quotient place, and what? 12 is divided by 2, you can get 6 2s are 12, and 12 minus 12 you can get 0. So the answer is 106. 106 as a numerator, and 10 is divided by 2, you must use the 2 table up to what? 10. 2 5s are 10. That is what? 106 divided by 5. This is the right answer for the question. And the next one, question number 5, express the following as using decimals. So this is a unit. This is given the what? Express the following as using decimals. So this is given the question, but you have to make it as decimal. But they given the unit values. That means millimeter is a unit. Okay. So 2 millimeter is a very small unit. So 10 millimeter you can get 1 centimeter. So what you are going to do, and 1 millimeter if you need. So this 10, this is in a 10 millimeter you can get what? 1 centimeter. So you need only 1 millimeter. So this 10, it's in multiplication form. It's go to the opposite direction. It becomes what? In division form. So 1 by 10 centimeters is the right answer for the this is the right answer for this particular formula. So 1 millimeter means 1 by 10 centimeter. So 2 millimeter you have to convert into centimeter. So 2 by 10, because 2 millimeter. So this millimeters convert into centimeters. So 2 into 1 by 10 you have to multiply. So first you have to multiply only the numerator. 2 into 1 you can get 2 divided by 10. So if you don't have any denominator, you just consider, otherwise you have to imagine 1 as a denominator. So 2 by 10. So 2 by 10 you have to divide. So the answer is what? 0.2. You know that because 2 is a numerator. So in the denominator is 10. In the denominator place only 1 0. So you have to move only 1 digit. So this 2 goes to this. Only 1 digit means this point is coming here. So 2 point. Okay, so it is in front of the point you have to add 0. So the answer is 0.2 to centimeter. This is the right answer for the question. And 11.16 millimeter. So how you are going to what? You have to write. That is, first you have to convert into fraction. So 116 divided by 10. 10, right? This is 116. 116 divided by 10. So in the denominator place 0, only 1 0. So you have to move only one digit. So 6 is moved to this side. So point is coming here. So 11.6 you can get. This is the exact question. You got it already. This is the given question. So this 11.6 millimeter. After that you have to, the first step you have to make it as a fraction. Then what you're going to do? So 116 by 10. So how we are going to do? So 100 plus, otherwise you can do one thing. So I'll do one thing because it's in the last place. So I'll do the sum. After rub the board I'll do this because there is no space in this particular place, because if I write you can't understand very clearly. That's why I stop the sum, and after that I'll write it here. Okay. Second B question, 116 millimeter. So now we are going to solve the problem. It's convert into centimeter. So 116. Okay. So already I've told you 10 millimeter you can get what? 1 centimeter. So if you need 1 millimeter means 1 by 10 centimeters is the right answer. Okay, because 10 millimeters is equal to 1 centimeter, you need 1 millimeter. So that means what you're going to do, this 10 into millimeter you can get what? 1 centimeter. That means you can write, otherwise 1 into centimeter you can write like this. So you need 1 millimeter. That means what? This multiplication 10, it goes to the opposite direction. So it becomes division 1 by 10 centimeter. The question is 116 millimeter. So 116 into 1 by 10. So 116 divided by 10. That means what is the answer? 116 by 10 means. So this is a numerator and this is the denominator. This is the numerator and this is the denominator. 116 is the numerator and 10 is the denominator. In the denominator place how many zeros? Only 1 0. That means you have to move only 1 digit. So 116, this 6. So here it comes the point. So 11.6 centimeter. This is the right answer for the question. I think so you understand the concept very clearly.